In order to view your surroundings, simply
which would
move
mean
your
you'd be able
mouse.
to jump through a lot more
If
walls.
you wish to move,
Obviously, you're
press
still
and hold the-
conserving mana, because that stuff isn't free. So that would probably be the first stuff you would pick
Arise
when
from
cleansing
your
shrines,
slumber.
extra mana,
The Guardian has invaded Britannia,
and then hope you
and
can
Lord British has summoned
avoid
you.
dying, of
Surely you will
course.
not go adventuring. In order to view your surroundings, simply move your mouse. If you wish to move, press and hold the right mouse button. You can also use the cursor to interact with objects. When you are close enough to use an object, the cursor will turn. You still have much to learn before you travel to Britannia. Visit the training area on the northwest side of your house. If you wish to use the object, click the left mouse button. For my next piece of counsel, left click on the golden ankh that will appear by your bed.
I had to go for try and do it a little bit faster. I felt like I was behind. Definitely. In the no debug room category,
arise from your slumber.
strafing will be the fastest
The
movement
Guardian
option.
has invaded Britannia, and Lord British has summoned you. Surely you will not go adventuring without
Which is pretty
clothes.
difficult because the
I think
camera
your
doesn't
clothes are in the bathroom
spin.
through the other door. In order to view your surroundings,
When you strafe, it
simply
still
move your mouse.
just
If you
points
wish
forward.
to move, press and hold the right mouse button.
Then what you can do
also
is
use
you
the
can
cursor. You still have much
zoom the
to learn
camera
before
out.
you travel to Britannia.
There's actually a keyboard shortcut to
Visit
do
the
that.
training area on the northwest side of your house. If you wish to use the object,
But
click
that gets
the
a little
left
bit
mouse
dodgy when you
button.
get into close
For my next
quarters.
piece of counsel, left click on the golden ankh that will appear by your bed.
So that category will definitely have its own challenges. I don't think it will be as fun actually. Just because, at least personally, I like a lot of the jumping movement. Though there are some jumps that seem easier without the jump upgrade actually, ironically. Just because it can be easier to manage when he isn't trying to travel that far sometimes. If you want to do like a more accurate jump. Oops. But I think if you did like an all shrines run, there would be no chance of completing that without having like several game crashes. So that will probably have a decent amount of saving going on. Pretty surprised I hit that platform. What am I doing with the camera?
You have three. Aren't you? Let's.
I found a bunch of new places where it's possible to clip out of bounds. But you always need to be able to get back into the stage if that stuff is going to be useful. Also, a bunch of the clips are pretty difficult to do. I haven't found any consistent setups for many of them. But I'm trying to get Death Star, get like a good out of bounds route for that. Alright, thanks. Thanks for watching. Five viewers. That's gotta be an all-time high. Or potentially an error in Twitch. Nope. let's see if I can avoid messing this jump over here up again. Yep, worked out. Sorry, Archer, you will not be shooting me this day. Apparently my PB was pretty bad on this segment, so this could still be gaining time. Especially if my new bridge strats pay off. Oh, that was okay. Need those for later. Definitely don't want to swim there. Ah, this probably is slower than my PB now. Read the book through the wall. Nope, gain time. Oh, I did gold and get... I had like minus 34 at this point in one of my previous runs, so not surprising I'm still ahead. Time to go visit our vulture friend. Hopefully he won't freeze us today. And now with the quill in our possession, it's onwards to Despise. Nope, didn't get it. There we go. Guess the 5 viewers was only very briefly. Maybe it was someone who thought that this was another Ultima game. Wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, brilliance falls on castle walls, on battlefields and hell.
Okay, this guy could kill me.
Avatar, wait!
That was pretty close. When he stabs me in the back like that, he can easily kill me.
Avatar, take the glyph quickly and go. I am weak. Still feel the Guardian's presence.
Okay. Pretty lucky there's a hole in the ceiling there. Otherwise all this out of bounds stuff might have been for nothing. Getting out is one thing, but getting back in is just as important. This is where I jinxed my run last time by saying I was onto something. Got that clip first time though, so that's nice. So I got burnt by that lava last time, so I think I'm just gonna take a really long way around. Yeah, this seems to be working out. This is where I lost quite a lot of time on my last run. I had a different route where I would swim under that river. More directly to the destination, but swimming in this game is just so slow. Diving is the same thing. So even going around like this should be faster, as far as I've been able to tell. And besides, this way is also more consistent, because getting the dive under the river isn't always that easy. Whoop. It's really funny how out of bounds works in this game, that you just seem to be jumping through some kind of weird medium where you can go up and down, and sometimes it just pops you up like that. Okay, guess the direction is a little bit off. Should be fine. So we arrive at Destard. And the camera does strange things. I just started running this game, I would constantly die in this lava, even though it's not that easy to hit. Now to kill the easiest boss ever. And that's pretty good. It seems pretty random how long it takes for the dragon head to spawn after you kill the dragon. But that was pretty fast. Now I'm working on a way to get this barrier to launch me out of bounds. But as of right now, I'm gonna just do the rest of this dungeon the normal way. But we already have what we came for, the dragon head. Here though, I will do a quick save, because this teleporter can crash the game. Sound very scary, but they don't hurt me as long as I don't take the key in the room. Slash some zombies. Hopefully not get punched. I used to think I had to kill those, but you only have to separate the upper and lower body, and the game lets you progress. I'm not sure why I didn't get the door to open quicker.
Hold, speak now the word of power.
Now, if we had time, we could take a look at the lady walking into the air who lives in this village, or ruins of a village. There's just one person left, and for some reason she just sometimes starts walking straight upwards. But it's easier to see if you use the fly cheat, because she builds altitude pretty quickly. Now for a brief cutscene. Hopefully we don't get the extended cutscene.
Daughter, where are you?
Look out, Mayor!
So if the guy manages to kill the rat, that guy in the distance, sometimes you have to listen to a little bit more dialogue. But it doesn't look like he will make it in time. Nope. So now to go and save the mayor's daughter, even though he hasn't asked us to do so yet. No idea where where the first goblin is. Sometimes the last goblin doesn't actually even spawn. Oh, he's right back there. That's a little bit unfortunate. He's punching a tree. Stupid goblin. And the daughter just now realized that she's been saved.
Farewell, Abbot.
It's a little bit slow. I think that rat psyched me out. And it's still blocking my way. Yeah, I did lose a bit of time in that split. Probably mainly to the goblin trolling me and running to the backyard. This crossing is a lot easier than it looks. Just because the damage trigger is not big. Hopefully I don't die in shame. Seems to always be the refrain when I get to this point. Just because the little arrow traps that are in there can definitely one-shot kill me. I think it's just a matter of luck. It definitely won't kill me if I manage to slash it like that. Now to use the glyph for the last time. Okay. So I want to hit this little trigger here. Wizard's Eye to clip out of the barrier and grab the chalice over here before the 30-second timer runs out, which is a lot of time, to be honest. So now it's just a matter of waiting for the thing to finally ask me for the password and then teleport me away when I don't know the password.
Well, speak now the mantra of honor.
Unfortunately, those hellhounds are super fat, meaning they have a much larger hitbox than what it looks like, and their AI has not been properly deactivated, probably because I tagged that other one. So that was a bit scary, because they can definitely kill you pretty quickly as well. But usually opening the inventory is enough to stop them from attacking me. But I guess when they see me attacking their compatriot, they're like, no, screw this, I'm getting you, Avatar.
Sinovia, get me another mug of that fine beer. And pour one for yourself, too.
You're in high school.
So, get his quest. But we won't be completing it just yet. First, we need to go to Valoria, just because it's faster to do things in that order.
Who are you
Now
to
for
come
the
here?
obnoxiously
You
loud speaking
living weaklings!
ghosts.
You are the ones who lost the...
It's a bit slow. But that was pretty good. Getting that little slide off. Got the jump in.
What?
Now from about this point I started playing really well in my PB, so I definitely could imagine losing some time to that. Hopefully I'll play well this time around as well. Whoa. I thought... Oh, that was so close. I thought I'd made it past the damage trigger, but then the oxygen started plummeting again. Not sure what actually makes that noise, if it's one of the zombies or maybe one of the demons. Just saving here to be safe, because this guy hits really hard. Bit of light reading there. Just a few instructions. Killing demons, that kind of stuff. This area is definitely pretty laggy as well.
Halt!
This. But you. He.
They say.
This is the place where I don't want to kill myself. Because right now I have no problem going into the lava because I have this cool spell activated. But once that runs out, I definitely don't want to be falling in. That has happened a few times. I just gotta speak to everyone in this place. We can trigger the cutscene. Go. Cue the demons.
Where is he? Where is Eris?
I am here.
Do what you have promised, Eris, and I will let you live.
Here it is. Here is the sigil. Now go. Do with it what you will, but keep your end of the deal and leave us now. I have fulfilled my part.
No, you haven't.
I did not believe it would be so easy, but you, Eris, are a fool.
Or maybe he
Where are
actually
your
knew that I
heroes
picked
now,
the dagger up
Valorian
already.
knights?
Maybe
Remain
Eris is actually
cowering
the
in your
secret genius
burrows,
of this game.
For I and my brothers now possess your treasure.
Nobly sacrificing himself so I can get the dagger twice. Yep. I think Eris is my new hero. Not gonna go for the in-between jump here. So far, so good. Get the invulnerability potion. Looks like even my PB couldn't keep up with that. Now hopefully I get good spider RNG. Get onto there. Moment of truth.
The spiders! They're everywhere! Look out!
Okay. Ooh, and we even got a fast spider fight. This could be a goal split. Though, I'm not sure I played that accurately on the way here, so it might still not be. But it definitely keeps me in potential PB territory. And that was a good jump. Another goal. So at this point in time, I definitely feel like making that extra save. Just the Crook of Humility left, and it's off to the Guardian. just gonna make all the safety saves I need. No point in pushing it too far. It's only like, what, 1 second at most, I guess, to save. Maybe a little bit more. Though here I won't be saving. Now for the most complicated dialogue order in the whole game. 315. With a bunch of
my
enters
old
in
friend
between.
the app. I hope yeah.
There we go. A little bit of camera jack. Don't block me. Sorry, vultures. We can't have you nesting here. Even though it doesn't comply with what that vulture said about justice. 1 hit. Huh. Now right here, I am gonna make a save. Just because this is a lot of time lost if I fall into the sea. And things are looking pretty good otherwise. I think I hit the split a little bit early. I missed the escape key, which I used to close that overlay thingy that pops up. But I'm gonna keep the split anyway. So, ending off strong again with a bunch of goals. And that was a big one. I think maybe the swimming went extra well. And I just remember that I didn't save before the swim, but this isn't one of the hard swims. Hope my typing is on point today, because obviously that is how you kill a guardian. Swords do nothing to him, but typing. Time for a long cutscene, I guess. Nice. My sum of best is below 51 minutes.
Hello, Avatar. I'm glad you're here.
I was
Both
wondering
you
if
and your associate are about
would
to
happen
learn
during
the
this session.
penalty for interfering with my work.
Avatar, tell my daughter that I love her.
Your daughter?
Raven, she...
the funny thing is, the Guardian actually misses him.
How very
But then again, the
touching.
Guardian never misses.
There. Now that he has been dealt with, I have some business with you, Avatar. Blackthorn, you may leave us now. I would like to speak privately with our friend.
But my
But
lord,
my lord, I feel that...
I said leave us.
Yes, my lord.
He truly is a worm, isn't he? Oh well. I still need him for a while yet. Then I can get rid of him. Now, come over here,
come over here.
Avatar. I have something to teach you. Do you understand yet? Do you see that you can't hurt me?
I don't think I understand actually.
All of
Maybe
your
if you said it
energy,
to my face, I would
all
understand.
the damage that you would inflict upon me
Oh, that part.
is reflected back onto yourself. It's futile, Avatar. You can't hurt me. You can't win.
I bet you I can.
Are you beginning to see the futility of resisting me, Avatar? Why do you struggle so if you can't win? None can stand against me. Surely you know that by now.
Interesting
Take,
actually
for
that
example,
apparently
your friends in Skara
his
Brae.
voice sounds like well
It's
different
true
in the
that they have
cinematic
managed to
cutscenes.
avoid the
Like
effects
just
of
when
my
you enter
columns.
Britannia,
But that is of
there's
no
a cutscene
matter.
where he has
If I cannot turn a thing,
like
I can
an
at
even
least
more evil
destroy it.
voice. I think it's still the
if I
same
can't
voice actor,
deprive
but
the
it's just
people
like
of
they've put an
Skara
extra
Brae
effect on
of
it.
their spirituality, I will deprive them of their lives.
Now to skip past this cutscene and get a little bit of lag. Hopefully not a crash.
Now, think about that as you ponder your future, hero. Your quest is pointless. You cannot and will not win. Think about it, Avatar. We will meet again.
Sooner than you think, buddy. Luckily he left the door open for me, so I'm gonna head straight back in and kill him with the typing. That's the one thing he didn't consider. Now there's a certain jump which can save me like a second or half a second maybe, that I want to try and nail this time. Because I thought about it a long time ago, but I just, when I get to this point, I usually forget about it. But first, let's make some sparks. I think that's one of the most satisfying audio-visual effects of a game of all time, actually. Maybe that's a bit of an overstatement, with the likes of Mario and Zelda out there. I like that effect, gotta say. No! Get up there. always surprises me just how loud it is. Okay.
Magus, speak now the magic words of life.
I didn't make the jump just because I messed up the typing. The jump being in between, I hit enter after typing, and just before this cutscene starts, I can input one jump that'll then have happened once the just a small
What have
optimization.
you done?
I brought you here to finish you off,
But I was
Guardian.
freaking out because my
You still
typing was
haven't
a
learned,
bit slow,
have you?
and I was afraid of making a
Anything
mistake.
that you do to me happens to you as well.
It's okay though.
You and I are one. We're connected. The only difference is that you are weak and you care. I will dominate because I don't care. All of Britannia and anything else that I choose will be mine to use and destroy as I see fit.
Guardian doesn't care if you were in any doubt. Doesn't care about a thing. So now we gotta pop down these 3 blocks, do a little bit more typing, get into position, and that'll be GG's. Luckily we have the assistance of a bunch of characters that we haven't even met in this run.
Right now, even as we speak, your columns are being cleansed. They're being turned so they nurture the virtues rather than corrupt them.
That means nothing. Your friends are too late. This is all too late. It is impossible to defeat me now.
1 to go. I don't think this last one will be a gold split, but hopefully we
Too
don't
late, you
lose
say?
too much time.
The moons didn't collide. Their orbits are no longer decaying. Face it, Guardian. Everything that you set in motion, we have reversed.
No! That's impossible. Your friends have only
Magus,
temporarily
speak the magic
forestalled their
words
fate.
of Armageddon.
Okay, good typing. Nice. So almost a whole minute faster. So I think the start could have been quite a lot better. Considering that I failed the first clip in Despise one time, and that I was like 34 seconds ahead at Book of Justice in one of my previous runs of the night. So I definitely could be over a minute ahead of Dragon's Head. If that had gone perfectly. But I'm definitely satisfied with this run. Definitely satisfied. Anyway, it's kind of late, so I probably won't do any more runs tonight. But if you guys want to stick around for a little bit, I might showcase a few of my new discoveries. if you're interested. I'm not gonna watch through the credits today.